Hey everyone, your boy Was Guy here, back at it with a new web series. Um, Sorry to tell you this, but what if Deku was famous, will be canceled. Uh, whatchamacallit, and then the other what if Dekus will be canceled, obviously. And I might bring back an old what if. So y'all choose what if, like the old what if y'all want to bring back. I think they only have like one or something. I'll bring only back one. So yeah, you could choose what if you want me to bring back. And if you don't know those, I'll show you right now. These are the old what ifs. Like if you want to bring back, you got what if Dick was framed, what if Dick was Batman Beyond, what if Dick was a Power Ranger, what if Dick was betrayed. Well, yeah. Or what if Dick was White Ranger. Or if you want me to make a redo of what if Deku was an assassin, I could do that. You know, if y'all want me to make a redo on that, I will. So those are the what ifs that I will do. Just choose which one, and whichever one is the most whichever one you can comment it. That's I can't even speak right. Whichever one has the most likes or the most agreeable one, I would do. So yeah, this is what if Deku was abandoned. So we start off with Ken. He's 4 years old. That nigga got diagnosed. He's fucking quirkless. Doctor tells him straight. The doctor's so rude. He tells him straight up, "Look here, boy. You're quirkless. You can't be a hero. Don't think you can be a hero because you can't. Don't think just because you train you'll be a hero because you can't." The doctor crushed his dreams right on the spot. The doctor did not give a fuck. Remember, this is awful one's daughter. Awful one's daughter tells Quirky, tells Zuki straight up. You know, he doesn't baby him saying, "I'm sorry, but you cannot be a hero." No, he tells him straight up, "Look here, you can't be a hero. You're crooked. You're nothing. You're nobody." Yeah, that doctor is real. He said, "But you can be uh, a police officer, which doesn't make that much money. A firefighter, which doesn't make that much money. A detective, which makes a lot of money, or something like that. You can be a hero that way." As Deku is broken, truly broken, because the doctor told him straight up the truth. As Ingo, she feels fucking mad as fuck. So, and Hasashi's there. He's like, "Fucking loser." As you know what? I know. I just gonna make him have a. So as his sister, Izumi, she wasn't there. She's at her friend's house, so she doesn't know what happened. As she comes home, when they 5 minutes after they got there to the house, as she asks, "Oh, hey mom, hey dad," and she's like, "Oh," they're like, "Hey Zumi," as she asks, "So did um, so did so did Izuku get diagnosed? Does he have quirk?" They're like, "No, he doesn't." As she's like immediately changed. Her personality changed. She went from the big, nice old sister, the older sister, you know what I'm saying, the nice one, to a fucking rude piece of shit. She turned to a Bakugo right on the spot. She's like, that loser, as the quirkiest loser, as the parents agree, as Deku is now 6 years old. They treat him like total shit. Yeah, it's the most shittiest life I ever seen. Well, not worse than Naruto, but because he's never been ridiculed for being a demon and being the cause of destruction. Yeah, no, not worse than Naruto. Worse than who had the fucked up life? I want to say worse than Kyo was. Not worse than Naruto, just worse than. He just had a fucked up life. I'm not gonna get into detail what they do. You know what that means. He has a fucked up life. Yeah, scars, bruises, bleeding, cuts, broken bones, sprains, and all that shit. Mental, almost mental. Yeah, no. He's strong mentally. He's holding all his emotions in. You know what I'm saying? But this is when he gets abandoned. His parents just tell him to get in the car. And they just toss him in the middle of the, they put a bag over his head, toss him in the middle of the forest, and they left. Never to be seen until he's turned 15. So, he, takes the bag off his head. He noticed that he's in the middle of the forest. This is daytime. They may be assholes, but they're not that mean. What, they're gonna leave in the middle of the night? Hell no, that's kind of fucked up for them. So they leave in the daytime. And Deku is just... Now, Deku has a special ability, not quirk, ability. See, you see? It'll make sense. As he's walking into the forest, he's crying because he just got abandoned, like, by his own family. As he's walking crying, as he accidentally runs into a pack of wolves. Now, he's scared for his life, but he thinks to himself, I just want to die. Like, yeah. So he just embraced, finna get mauled. He takes his shirt off so that way they won't choke. He's that nice. Take his shoes off, so they won't choke either. He pretty much doesn't take his pants off, his shorts off. He's like, they can chew around that. So, yeah, he's like, okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. As nothing happens. The wolves just surround him. As he's like, are you going to eat me? As the wolves just walk up to him and just lick him. They're cleaning up his wounds. Because, remember, he did got drop off cuts. So they're cleaning his wounds off. As he's kind of confused. He's like, why are they doing this? As, the pups, they have puppies. As the pups run to Deku looking and playing with him. As Deku, for the first time in his life, he's kind of happy. As he's, yeah. He hangs with the wolves. And I got this idea from a YouTuber. I'll show you who he is at the end of the video. But I got this idea for him. So I want you guys to go subscribe to his channel. He has great content, and yeah, I enjoy his what if Deku was betrayed, which is abandoned technically, but hey. So yeah. So over a year and a half, Deku's been with the wolves. His sense of his sense of smell is heightened. His sense of hearing heightened. Eyesight heightened. Taste heightened. Speed heightened. Stamina heightened. Because remember, wolves can run for a long time. So he has great stamina. And he can run on all fours. Like, straight up. He can walk on all fours, run on all fours. Yeah, that man, yeah. And so, that happens. Now, he leads the pack of wolves. They're all sad by this because they treat Deku like one of their own. And yes, Deku does eat raw meat. And yes, his teeth actually do get sharper. But the thing with his teeth is, like, not all of his teeth get sharper. Like, certain spots certain teeth get sharpened. I'll explain which ones. Like the front teeth with the flat, they don't get sharpened. They're pretty much like, let's say that he has like gorilla teeth. Like, I'll show you what I mean. So, as he leaves them, he stumbles upon a bear. Now, he's afraid of the bear because that bitch is huge. He's only, I think he was 6 when he got abandoned. So he's 6 still. He's still 6. Yeah. As, 6.5. As he afraid that the bear is gonna mold him. So, and he's the only one in the family who has this special ability. And technically, he's a reincarnate of somebody. But hey, so that happens. The bear, you know, well, the wolves teach him about leadership. So he knows how to leadership, and he knows that you can be strong by yourself, but with a pack, no. He thinks that with a pack, you're weak. And you're considered weak because you need help. So yeah, but he treats the wolves like family. He always goes back to the wolves once in a while to greet them, as as the bear, he rides. He's on top of the bear. His strength is improved. His sense of smell is really improved. I think he can smell from like, let's say, 1,000 meters away. Like straight up. No, I'm stop. I'm not gonna make him that broken. He can smell up to like 500 meters away. Right? Maybe 600. So his sense of hearing, no, it doesn't go up. And his, he strength is heightened. So he's pretty strong. As he learns, the bear teaches him like some things like kind of, durable. I'm just gonna say the bear is durable. Because the bear is durable. So Deku is durable. Like his skin is tougher. But barely. He meets a group of monkeys. This is a one weird forest. I'm just gonna tell you that straight up. Like all the animals I'm gonna say, they are not in this, this forest. At least not all of them. So he meets a group of monkeys. And he hangs out with them. He learns how to climb trees very well. He can swing from tree branch to tree branch very well. He's light, very light. He's smarter than smart. He's more smart than ever. He learns. Let's see. Yeah, I think monkeys are agile. Yeah, he's agile, more agile. As yeah, he meets a bird, a hawk, you could say. Well, he was with the monkeys for a year. He meets a hawk. The hawk, enhances his eyesight way better. He can see now to up to like 700 meters away. And yeah, the hawk teaches him about kind of about freedom. So yeah, and Deku can jump to like at least as high as a 4-story building. So yeah, and he's fast too. Like he's half of Ida speed, which is a lot. The hawk actually enhanced, make him faster. So now he's like a whole Ida. Like he's faster than Ida, because hawks are fast. Let's be real. He meets the leopard. I mean, not leopard. Yeah, he meets a leopard. Leopard teaches him about agileness. He's agile in the trees and on the ground and shit. So yeah, he's more agile than ever, and he's more flexible. So yeah, basically, yeah. I'm right. Okay. I'm good. Basically, yeah. So, the leopard teaches him some things. He's faster now. He has claws. Well, his claws were sharper. I forgot about the claws. His claws were sharper by the bear, the wolf, and now the leopard. So, yeah, that happens. So, hold on. As he's with the leopard for like half a year at most. So now he's 8. As he meets a crocodile, crocodile, makes his jaw way much better. Now his teeth are. I forgot about his teeth. His teeth are sharp too, sharper. Let's see. His skin is more and more durable than ever. It's almost hardening. So yeah, he can swim faster in the water. He's able to hold. He learns how to hold his breath for a long time. And yeah, he's able to hold his breath for like up to. Oh, make him so broke. He can hold his breath up to like a month. A month. That's just with a little air. So with a lot of air, he can hold his shit up to like 5 months. And I'm just gonna make him broken. So basically, he's faster in the water. Like he's faster than Sue in the water. And well, he's faster than. Let's say I don't think a bullet's fast in the water. Let's just say he's fast. So he leads the crocodile. Well, yeah, crocodile. As he meets the tiger. And the tiger teaches him about. The tiger enhances strength and speed more. So now he's fast as. Let's see, fast as 25% of one for all, and he's strong as 16% of one for all. And just to let you know, Deku is smart. All the animals he met are smart. He meets the tiger. His claws are sharpened. He can retract his claws. Yep. He meets a snake. He was with the tiger for like 2 years max. So now he's 10 years old. He meets a snake. Snake. The snake teaches him about how to ambush. How to camouflage, kind of. And he's immune to venom. Like he is immune to venom. Like straight up. This is the world's number one venomous snake in the world. It said this venom can kill you as soon as it bites you. Like, yeah. So he's immune to that shit. Like, he's immune to venom. Like, venom is like nothing. So he meets a Black Panther. Black Panther teaches him about stealth. And so he's stealthy. Oh, the tiger, his senses are now heightened. So he can sense bloodlust. Like, he can sense bloodlust, shit, and he can sense negative. Actually, he can sense negative intentions. Yes. His smell is enhanced. So now he can smell from 500 to 800. See, from, I guess I said 600 to 1000 to 1000 meters away. So, yeah. He meets a panda. He stays with the pandas for 2 years, learning and mastering chi. Yeah, he mastered fucking chi. So pretty much, what he could do with his chi is, he's healing, flawless. Like, he can heal pretty much himself, like, faster than he can heal others, but he can still heal others. Not like, he can heal All Might to, like, half. He can heal All Might injury halfway, but the other half he has to wait, like, a day or two. So, yeah. He learns techniques. Pretty much with his claws, when he slices his claws, he can make, like, white, flashes with little electricity in it, like little lightning in it. So he slices things. He learns. Let's just say that's one, because he learns how to control his, energy, so he can manipulate and make lightning. And yeah. So he learns how to control, the water. He's not broken with water. He's not broken with none of the elements. He's not broken. He just can do normal stuff like water. He can't manipulate people because I don't want him to have that. Then but he can make like water appear from the moisture in the air. So yeah, he can pretty much shoot out. He can pretty much create water with chi. He can create fire with chi. Can't create earth and wind with it, but he can pretty much dig. Well, no, he can make like at least something with earth. And he can make like a wall of earth. He can't manipulate earth. He can just manage to just do a wall. But he can manipulate lightning, fire, and water. Now he gets, yeah, yeah. So that happens. He stayed with the parents for like 2 years, and he's done. He's just alone. You know, he's just walking around the forest, mind his own business. And yes, he's grown. He just like wearing probably shorts. Let's just say he found shorts. I don't want to be naked wearing no leaves. So he's found a pair of shorts. He put those on as he's walking around on all fours. Just chilling, loving the scenery, all the greenery and stuff, seeing how the animals are. He goes up to pet one of them, and yeah. As he senses some people are coming. You know, they don't have negative, they don't have no bad intentions. So he let them be. They see them. They let's say there's some strangers. Yes, they call it hero agency because they don't want to get involved with this. And they're like, fuck it, let's call it agency. Let them deal with it. They call it agency. Couple people come down there. They try to take Deku. They say, hey kid, come here. Yes, Deku. He kind of feels some negative emotions going on there, He kind of gets he kind of goes on. He's on all fours. He's hissing. He's doing what cats do. As his eyes turn slit. Oh yeah, his eyes turn slit. And he's like, ugh, get here. As they going over towards Deku to force him to come. As Deku, he slashes at him. Like, he's fast. Like, he blitzed him. Like, not fast, like, to the point where it looks like he teleport, but to the point where you can still see him. So, he's pretty fast that way. So, that happens, right? He killed one of them. Of course he killed one of them. He actually killed two of them. Well, yeah, he kills two of them. He cut one's throat as he cuts one's gut. As the other dude ran away, he tells the hey man, fuck this shit, man. That kid killed two people, bro. You guys send the big guns. Send Endeavor, Coming Woods, All Might, Midnight, Aizawa. Let's see. Fucking, yeah, those people. And it's just, okay. As he tells them, as they go to the woods, as Deku, he left the area. He's not stupid. He's in the trees because he feels safe in the trees, so he's in the trees. Well, the same tree that, he's still in the area, but he's in the tree. As he's relaxing, he's eating a fruit that he found. And he ain't eating fruit. He eating a deer meat. He has a deer in the tree. He's hanging out with his friend. Not his friend. He's hanging out with a jaguar. No, not a jaguar, a leopard. Or take a leopard. He's hanging out with a leopard. As they're eating, they're busting down some deer. Deku's talking animal. He can speak animal fluently. He's telling the leopard, so this is the best deer meat I ever had. As the leopard's like, yeah man, caught a good one. It's pretty nice and juicy, plump. As the leopard's like, I gotta go. As Dick's like, wait, yeah, go. I'll take them. As okay, as he leaves, but he takes a piece of meat with him. He's like, I'm just gonna take a piece of that, that fat right there. As he just leaves, as Dick's like, hey, that's mine. He's like, well, hey, yeah, you can get more. As Dick's like, yeah, I can. And deer is overpopulated. I'm just saying, so there's a lot of them. So, that happens, right? He's in the trees, blending in, because he does know camouflage. Get right. As he sees, and it's a small branch, like, he can break it, but because he's so light, it doesn't break or creak at all. It doesn't even, yeah. As he's looking down, he's growling. As, he jumps down, punches Endeavor. He punches Endeavor, as Endeavor goes flying into a tree. As Deku is back on the tree, has his back against the tree as he's on all fours, going back Flit eyes, Yeah, so like, this must be the kid. As I would try to turn off his quirk, but yeah, you can't turn it off. So, Deku, he's kissing at him. He's growling and shit. And there was like, why you little piece of shit? As Deku can says negative things from each one. Every armament kind of has, a little bit. As Endeavor charges him, as Dooku dodges, and he just camouflage. And just where'd he go? As Deku kicks Endeavor, as Endeavor goes flying into a tree. And he's like, God damn it! As he's going to charge him, but Mom's like, wait, Endeavor, wait! And Dooku was only attacking Endeavor. He wasn't attacking nobody else. Let's say he sees Midnight, right? Immediately he goes over there. Wait. Okay, here's how it goes. So, he saw Midnight. He just says no ill will. He's 12 years old right now. He says no ill will from her. So he let her be. And she's like, wait, she didn't attack Midnight. As, probably because she's a girl. As, let's just say, to plot convenience, there was another girl there. As she also would have got attacked. He's like, that's not it. She would have gotten hurt. And she's like, yeah, she's irrelevant. As he walks up to Midnight, Midnight kind of scared. Deku knows, he can sense when people are scared. He stops like, he kind of like does a little, what puppies do? Whimper. He kind of whimpers a little bit. As her pout, but he keeps on walking towards Midnight. Because Midnight kind of, stopped being scared. And she's like, come here. As she says, like, scared, telling his Deku, goes up to Midnight, as, he's there. He's on all fours. He's walking towards her. As I'm going to say Deku grew a tail. Yeah. He grew like a tiger tail. As, he's walking up to Inka. As he rubs his head on her leg. Saying, that what dogs do and shit. Because he was with a pack of wolves first. So yeah. I'm going to say he learns how to purr. He's purring too. He's purring. And she's like, whoa. Kid's purring. As Endeavor's going, Endeavor's going after Inka. After, Izuku. As Izuku gets into the fighting stance, he's in front of Midnight. He's growling. As, flit eyes. As Midnight's like, as she gets in front of, Endeavor. Endeavor stops because he's not going to hit Midnight. And she's like, get out of my way, Midnight. And she's like, wait, this boy, he's not going to harm you. If you don't show any negative intent, he's not going to harm you. And, they just listen. Because they believe her. Because one, she didn't show no negative intent, and he went to her. As they all calmed down. Now, Midnight says, come on. What's your name? And Deku tries to talk. All you hear is like, R. Or, meow. Yeah, meow. You just hear meow. He tried to say, but when he said, he said, meow. Yeah. And she's like, well, we got him. Let's go. Back to UA. So, they go back to UA. She says, well, come on, boy, as, Izuku, he follows. Yes. Yeah, that happens. So, yes, Midnight's gonna adopt, Izuku. Yeah, she's gonna adopt Izuku. Because I literally foreshadowed. I'm just gonna say adopting Izuku. As, she tells Crystal and Nezu, we got the kid. P says, well, bring him in. And she said, okay, come here. And, Izuku walks in. He sees a mouse. He's gonna turn cat-like. Cause, let's say, he hang out with big cats, so he's pretty playful, and yeah. So, and yeah, he immediately his eyes immediately turned slit. Not like slit white, like he's gonna kill, but like slit enough, like where he's not gonna kill, but he's gonna fuck with you. So he's chasing, he's trying to pounce on this another. Just like, oh boy, uh, yeah. He jumps down and he's running. He's running around the room saying, okay, okay, okay. Somebody get him as Zuko's chasing him. As Midnight says, enough, as he stops in his track. He's like, that's bad. Don't do that. As he whimpers, he's kind of creepy. He's whimpering because he doesn't like the word bad. He acts like a dog a lot, but he acts like a cat and dog a lot. So he's kind of sad. He's like, as yeah, he's heads down as his tail is like down as he's sad. He's like, and she's like, now, what are we gonna do now, Mr. Nezu? And he's like, well, we need to find his boy parents. And she searched up, he realized, okay, his name is Zuki Midoriya, but it looks like his parents put him up for, well, wow. What happened? Well, apparently, they didn't even put him up for adoption, as, I mean, it's like, wait, what? Yeah, apparently they just I guess they just upright and abandoned him in the woods. As Midnight's like, how can somebody do that to their own kid? As Nez is like, I have no idea, Midnight. But, well, apparently they didn't want him. They didn't, because he's quirkless. So, I guess we have no choice. We either put him up for adoption or we just let him stay here. We can't just let him go back in the woods. And as Midnight says, I'll adopt him, as, this shocks everybody in the room. Because, well, it's Midnight. So, Midnight says, are you sure, Midnight? He seems like an awful lot of trouble. And she's like, well, he listens to me. I mean, how back and get? And he's like, very well. I'll teach the boys how to speak and write in basic, so he can blend in with the environment. As she's like, very well. As she adopts Izuku. Now, she tells Izuku, let's go. As Izuku is walking. So, over the next, I'm not going to explain, Okay, where he lives where Midnight lives, but like, no, he lives close to, I'm going to say she lives close to UA. So they make like a little cave-like house for him, but he has like, it looks cave-like, but obviously it's warm. So he has a nice fluffy bed, comfy sheets and stuff. And they made like trees, and they have like rabbits and deer in there. So those are the two favorites. So yeah. And Deku only hunts when he's hungry. So yeah. And sometimes he's hunting when it's too overpopulated. So he just kills them if it's too overpopulated. He has that. Yeah. As that goes on. So over the next years, he's been learning how to read, write, talk again. Yeah. He's calling, Midnight Mom, and she's kind of freaked out. Because the first word he says, because let's say Midnight was in the room, and Nezu was teaching Deku the words Mom, Dad, and shit like that, as he looks up to Midori, he looks up to Midnight. He says, Mom, as she blushes. Like, she blushes because she's got called Mom. And she really is a mother now. Her mother, her mother instinct kicks in, every time. She, she has the powers of Mom. Like, she has good hearing. Whenever her kid's in trouble or sad or crying, she immediately is there. I'm just saying. Yeah, so that happens, right? She's saying, yes, Izuku, I'm your mother. As he's like, Mom. As he's, yeah. He saved mom a lot. First birthday. As next, he learns how to talk, read, write, all that good stuff. Midnight, take care of him. She cuts his hair. She does his hair and stuff. Bathes him. Obviously feeds him. And I'm gonna say she's a great cook, so she teaches Deku how to cook a little bit. But Deku, because he was an animal for most of his life, he prefers raw meat still, but he'll eat cooked meat just a little bit, not like that. And he can eat raw meat anytime he wants to. That does not go away. That trait doesn't never go away. He can eat raw meat anytime he wants to. So that happens. Yes, he sees Nezu as a grandfather because he knows how old. He knows Nezu's like pretty old. I'm gonna say Nezu's like, in human years he's like 50 or 60. So yeah. Now he sees Mr. Azawa kinda as a dad. He calls Mr. Azawa dad. As Azawa, he's like, He's kind of freaked out. He's like, what does this kid call me? As he says again, Dad. As no, I'm gonna say Midnight doesn't adopt him. Miss Joke adopts him. Yes, Miss Joke adopts him. So he calls Miss Joke's mom, and he calls Azawa's dad. Because I ship that. So he calls Miss Joke's mom, and he calls Mr. Azawa's dad. So yeah, over the years, like I said, he trains, but doesn't really need to. He just trains on his techniques that he learns over the years as an animal. So pretty much his white tiger stage, technique is pretty much him on all fours, eyes slit, and when he jumps forwards and claws, a strike of white and blue electricity comes out, slices the trees and shit. He has a wolf technique where, I don't know. Y'all can name some animal techniques you can do. Yeah. Yeah. He can control lightning, fire, and water due to some of the animals that had quirks. Yes, there was only 3 of them. Tiger had the lightning, wolf had the fire, and the crocodile all had the water. So let's say, Anyway, so after that, he walks upright, but he kind of feels weird. His tail, he grew a tail because we do have a tail. We have a tail bone, and we did have tail, so he just grew the tail. It's not long. It's pretty short, so yeah. Now, that happens. Yue enters them. Bakugo's still an arrogant asshole. He sees President Mike as an uncle. Nezu as a grandpa. He sees Endeavor as that one annoying uncle. Not annoying uncle, as that one uncle who just wants to train and be better than everybody. So, yeah. He kind of doesn't like Endeavor. Not like Todoroki. Like, he just doesn't like him. Because he likes him. Like, he says, Uncle Endeavor. And Endeavor's like, what do you want, brat? And he's like, he kind of wants to be like Endeavor. Strong, not cocky, but like, strong, but he knows he's powerful. Yeah. He doesn't really look at the All Might. He sees All Might as just All Might. Like, nothing special. No family like it. At all. So he goes to the U.S. entrance exam. And the only way he can stay calm is by listening to music. Eating raw meat. Some shit that and some things that can calm him down. So they let him listen to music if he he needs to calm down, and they let him go to sleep. Cause Deku, he takes cat naps. Like, he's like Azawa. That's why Azawa likes him, because he takes naps like him. And Deku hate when he get waking up, he immediately goes for a kill. Like, he thinks he's gonna try to kill him or something. Cause he did have people hunt him down before. That's real. so he always is on his guard. Now, that happens. You interest them, blah blah blah. Is your pointer, yada yada. I mean, well, robot. He doesn't have to take the test. Honestly, he won't. He doesn't have to take a test. They know how strong he is. But he just get a recommendation. He does a recommendation test and passes with flying colors. So that's it. Zero pointer. Let's just say. Let's just say he does save Uraka. He sensed that someone was in trouble, so he immediately goes there. He's running all fours. He's fast as fuck. So he jumps. He sees Uraka checking him. He's like, oh no! He runs and he picks up the robot because he's strong as fuck. Picks up Uraka with his mouth on his shirt. Yes, yeah. Because he was treated like that by his wolf, by the wolf family. Nah, yeah. He picks him up. He takes it to recover, saying, "Here you go." As the recovery girl knows who Deku is because she did heal him. Because he has a couple of scars. Not scars, injuries. So she's like, "Oh, thank you, Ziku." And she's like, "No problem, Granny." And he calls her grandma. So, he goes up to the 0 point. He jumps up. He's pretty high. He can jump as high as 0 point now. So he jumps, maybe in passes him actually. He jumps up. Goes to full tiger mode. Slices the air. You see three claws coming after the 0 point with white and electricity. White and lightning. As then he breathes fire as a giant wolf head comes up. Then, kicks his legs and then water, comes out. And yeah, this man is pulling some Avatar shit. So, that shit goes to, at their point, decimating it, destroying it. Because, the water was faster than the lightning. Let's just say it was the water, then lightning, then fire. So, yeah. Now, the 0 point is done. Yep. Now we're going to leave off to where he answers and when he goes to class 1A. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Turn on our post notification button. I never said that before, but turn that on so you won't never miss another video in your daily life, because you never know when I'm going to be posting. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this new one. This once again, Deku was abandoned, part 1, and stay tuned for a new what if that's gonna come out right after this. Hope you guys enjoy it, and bye.